Knowing how to successfully attract and allure the female species often feels like something of an enigma, right? Women are not always very straightforward, and interacting with them can often be very confusing. So today's video is here to help shine some light on that exact topic. And today we are looking at the different things that you can do to make a woman lust over you. Like and subscribe, let's go. Coming in at number 1 is to be confident. Confidence is super attractive. Confidence means being sure of yourself and secure in who you are. A confident man is more likely to make a good partner, so this is super sexy to women. Girls typically want to be with someone who isn't afraid of taking the lead and making tough decisions. Be careful though, not to let your confidence slip into arrogance, because arrogance isn't as attractive to women and it's actually more likely to repel them. So if you want a girl to be up thinking about you all night, be sure of yourself. Dress to impress. Dressing well is super desirable, although aesthetics are not everything. They do have some value though, and dressing with class sets you apart from the crowd. It also shows that you care and you've made an effort. You don't have to spend lots of money to look good, and if you're unsure where to start, look up some styling and fashion tips. Women will take notice of what you wear and the way that you carry yourself, so keep it classy. Do exciting things. You do not want to be sitting on a date with nothing interesting to talk about, so keep your life exciting. Now, we're not saying that you need to be going on regular crazy excursions, but have an active social life and keep yourself busy. A woman doesn't want to feel like you are just sitting around doing nothing all day, waiting for someone to show up and entertain you. They want to be excited and intrigued by your life, and ideally, they want to be a part of that interesting life. So keep your life interesting and very exciting. Be mysterious. Don't give everything away. Keep an element of mystery with your date. This makes you more enticing since the unknown is always alluring. Keep her guessing about you, and this is sure to make you seem more attractive and will definitely have her up at night thinking about you. Gain her trust. Being trustworthy is incredibly sexy and sure to attract a lot of women. If a woman knows that she can trust you, she's gonna feel completely at ease with you. So show her that you are for sure a man of your word. Don't let her down or give her reasons to doubt you. Confide in her and be honest with her, and she will not be able to forget you. Be flirtatiously charming. Don't be afraid to flirt with her a little bit. Flirting is a great way of breaking the ice, as well as letting your crush know that you are into her. Keep flirting with light-hearted and funny things, because the last thing you want is to creep your girl out. Flirting should feel natural and shouldn't be overbearing. So be charming with her. Drop her hints about how you feel about her, and don't be afraid to compliment her. As long as you keep it all genuine and authentic, then you are almost certain to impress and entice her. Be her refuge. If a woman knows that she can come to you for solace and comfort, she will almost certainly be attracted to you too. Providing a girl with a safe space where she can vent and open up her heart to you is something that not a lot of guys can be bothered with. So if you can be the guy that she goes to first when she has something on her mind or some news to share, well, you are doing something right. Next up, you have to communicate well. Communication is vital. Now, you've probably heard that a ton before, but it really is key. If you can't communicate effectively, then chances are that the girl will lose interest in you or get the wrong message. So make sure that both your in-person and online communication is clear, friendly and respectful. Be mature in your communication and follow her lead. Text her regularly enough that she knows she's on your mind without being overbearing. A text in the morning and before you go to bed is a great way of showing up that you are thinking about her at key times in the day. A man who communicates well is super hot and often hard to come by. Are you ready for this one? Embrace the scruff. That's right, studies have proven time and time again that women enjoy this scruffy look on a man. We're not meaning that you should look completely unkempt and messy. Instead, let the stubble grow out a little and go for that more rugged aesthetic. Scruffiness is apparently associated with maturity, and as women will tend to equate a beard with an older man, maturity is an attractive trait because it suggests that you are likely to be wiser and more stable. So gents, ditch the razor for a couple of days and she will be sure to be lusting over you. You've got to be respectful. Nothing beats a man who is respectful. Being respectful doesn't just concern the way that you treat your date, but it's also about the way you treat others around. The way you speak to family and friends, or the way that you speak to your server at a restaurant. All these interactions will show what kind of man you really are. So being courteous and having good manners is invaluable. Women really appreciate a man who is respectful to everyone around them. This is going to set you apart from the rest in the best way possible. You need to be honest. Authenticity and honesty are very desirable traits in any potential partner. Being open and honest with a girl will definitely impress her. Don't be afraid of sharing your true feelings with her. Sometimes all that women are waiting for is for you to make the first move to confirm that you are both on the same page. So don't be anxious about sharing your true feelings and vulnerabilities with her. Most women will see straight through fakery anyway, so keeping things real is both a great way of gaining her trust, but also moving things forwards. Have meaningful conversations. In this modern day and age, sadly, meaningful conversations can be hard to come by. Make an effort to talk about things which have some depth and value. Now, I'm not saying you should be trying to have philosophical debates with your date, but it's also quite sexy when you are able to let go of that superficial conversation and talk about things which are a little bit more complex. Try and speak about things which will get you both thinking together. Perhaps sharing your goals or motivations. Having deep conversations with someone has been shown to bond you more closely to them. So ditch the small talk and be intentional. Touch her. When the moment is right, and with her consent, of course, reach out and touch her. When you are attracted to someone, their touch can feel almost magnetic. Touching your crush lets her know that you want her and you are interested. It's really important that you follow her lead with any kind of physical touch though, but don't shy away from it if she's giving you the go-ahead. If you notice that she's also reaching out to touch you more often, then that's a pretty good sign that she's turned on by you. Surprise her. Surprises are always great fun because you don't actually expect them, of course. They're also a great way of showing that you are thinking about someone and that you care for them. So surprising your date with a present or a trip to a fancy restaurant or anything you think she would appreciate is sure to make you unforgettable. And when people make memories together, they also bond more strongly together. Shared experiences keep us feeling connected and valued, so plan some great surprises. Talk dirty. If things start heading in the right direction, don't be afraid of introducing some dirty talk into those conversations. We would always suggest that you follow the woman's lead with this, but if the conversation is getting a little naughtier, then go with it. This is a great way of gauging your sexual compatibility and also finding out what your date is into and what she desires. If you and your date have already been sexually intimate, then keeping up with some dirty talk is a great way of getting her to want some more of you. Make sure you keep things sexy and light-hearted and always take your cues from her. There you go, that's a wrap for today's video. Thank you for watching and we hope you learned something new. And there you go, we've reached the end of the video. Let me know down in the comments below if you liked this video or if I missed something very important from today's list. I hope this video has helped you gain a deep understanding of female psychology. Until the next video, like and subscribe, and if you want your name rolling up on this board like these people's names here, then all you have to do is click the link in the description bar below. Take care, bye bye.